What's up, y'all? It's Select Screen here. How you doing? How you living? How's your mama? Hope you're having a marvelous, marvelous day. It's your boy Select Screen. How are y'all feeling about the new graphics, man? Put a lot of work into those. I love them. I think they're dope. Leave a comment. Hashtag Select Screen. That's 5ELECT, 5CREEN, and let me know what you think of them. Brand new intro. Brand new show open. Man, I'm telling you, we're always trying to get better. We level up every single time, man. So excited about those graphics, man. Well, we are live again on our patreon.com/select screen page. Also, if you're enjoying these videos, please leave a tip at player.me/5ELECT5CREEN. Hashtag tip. Follow us, like, share, and subscribe below here. You can see youtube.com/select screen, Facebook /select screen, Twitter is at select screen, and Instagram. Lots of cool stuff. We've got a video coming up. Well, if you missed the last one, we did an Incredibles spoiler review with Jump and Jubilee. It was just kind of a fun, quick video. Please check that out on the channel. Give that a thumbs up as well. And on top of that, very soon, hopefully by the weekend, we'll have our E3, our Comic-Con video based upon Denver Comic-Con. I had the chance to go and check that out. I actually sat on a panel as well. We got to talk about some comic books. So we don't just do video games. We do comic books. We do movies. We do the whole thing. All right. So yeah, definitely check those out. And like I said, the Denver Comic-Con video is coming up soon. If you go onto our Instagram, you can see all of the photos in high res as well. All right. So what are we getting into today, man? We are talking about E3. E3, but specifically NBA Live 19. I was a big, huge fan, obviously, of NBA Live 18. I love the game. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I thought Live is coming back. And a lot of you, on this channel at least, seem to agree for the most part. But just like anything, games can always get better. Let's see who said that. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Gavin. What's good, man? How come I can't see your comment up front? What's going on here? That had to be on Twitch. It's your boy Gavin. What's good, man? Chat room. This app is tripping, man. I don't know what's good with the Twitch app, man, on iPad. I can't see that comment. Luckily, I had it up. It's your boy Gavin. What's up, man? It's good to hear from you. Let me see if I can't get that comment. I'll make sure I'm seeing y'all. Talk to me now. I don't know what the deal is with that. That's weird. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. So yeah, like I was saying, NBA Live 18, really enjoyed it. There was a little bit of news from NBA Live 19 in the, I believe it was the EA Play conference. So if you haven't seen that, we went through all of that and we watched that video. I was disappointed with what the trailer that they showed because it was so minimal. We didn't get a lot of information. And so they're doing a lot of it here. You'll see on the blog. So I'm just going to read a little bit of that so you guys can get an idea. You can obviously go to easports.com and read a lot of this, but I just want to show you some screenshots and stuff. Basically, what's happening in NBA Live 19 is the biggest thing is True Player Motion. True Player Motion, I believe, was introduced last year in NBA Live, or excuse me, Madden. It was released in Madden. I might even be wrong about that. It may have been FIFA. But anyway, it just helps players look better when they run, when they move, when they collide, things like that. Really, in this article, they're bringing the one back, so you're getting a fully customized experience. What they're going to do with the one is it looks like you're going to start over again, which really sucks. I really wish they would take a note from some of the MLB games and let us continue on from where we left off. But basically, the one's back, and instead of just building one person, you're going to build a squad. And so building this squad will allow you to, go deeper as you play now on international basketball courts. So that's pretty cool to see that happening finally. You'll be able to go around the globe. Hopefully there's a lot more to the live events. And my biggest requested feature of let us play against each other, just straight up online. I want to be able to play my friends. I want to play on stream with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just make that an easy process. So let's see, what else we got from NBA Live that I can show you guys. I didn't get a chance to go out to EA Play. I stayed and went to, like I said, Denver Comic-Con. If I had money for the tickets, I'd have flew out to EA Play and then came back. But hey, that's why we need your help. Leave a tip. You know what I'm saying? So I can go and get some exclusive footage and stuff like that. A lot of the guys that you're seeing online, and this video's late, obviously, they are part of a EA exclusive kind of, not club, but, they've got exclusive access to things. So I'm doing the best I can to bring you guys stuff and, you know what I'm saying, give you my opinion on it. So again, you'll be able to build your squad here. The one is coming back. Let's see. The league obviously is going to be in there for single player. The streets is returning with lots of stuff. Let's see. Narrative gameplay. We got, again, real player motion, dynamic commentary. They always say that every year. Live arena, highlight reactions. So that's kind of the basics of what you're getting. There's a lot of other stuff that I've been reading in these new features. I want to see if I can get over to that and give you guys my thoughts. Let's see. That's the overview. Build your squad, the one we want. Maybe it's not going to let me see that yet. On the blog, it broke down. They're doing defense a little bit differently, which I thought was great. I love the way it worked. Let's see. Ring hunting. Yeah, man. Here's what I want to get into. And shout out to Shady0018. This is not my footage. Straight up, got to put a disclaimer on it. But Shady has a very, very cool video where we get to see NBA Live 18 versus NBA Live 19. So I wanted to give you guys a breakdown of what I thought about the footage when I saw it and go through each player, if I recognize them, and let you guys know what I thought. First, starting off here, man, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie, again, we got NBA Live 18 on the left. I didn't feel like Kyrie was too bad, with the exception of something was weird with his jaw. Like his beard kind of started, and it was supposed to just kind of fill out, but it doesn't look like there's a jaw underneath there. So that was kind of the first thing I saw from 18 to 19. He looks like his face is fuller. We'll get into more of this next thing, but notice the stripe now. They got the stripe on the left shoulder. So again, going into attention to detail. And I think that's the one thing that 2K definitely beat NBA Live 18 with, was attention to detail. There were just some things that it seemed like they were just trying to get things in place in 18. 19, I'm already seeing more detail there. So definitely cool to see that. Let's go on to the next one here in just a second. Let's see. Here we go. Another big, huge improvement. And again, KD, I thought KD looked fine. I didn't feel like they got his hair nappy enough because the man does not use a brush. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why, but it doesn't seem like he does. So anyway, other than that, his face looked good, but his body type was off big time. You know, they call him the Slim Reaper for a reason, and you can see that here in NBA Live 19. I've heard the big thing they're saying is they redid all the skeletal structures, and for what that really means is in animation you have a literal skeleton that you build and you model off of. How do I know this? I studied animation for a little while. Wanted to make video games. Anyway, you can tell right there Kevin Durant's skeleton is longer. Now again, perspective and stuff like that, it's not the exact same shot, but he's very thin, but yet he's still I don't know, he still has muscle. And then the face again on both of them to me looks pretty accurate. The difference is the lighting. On the left, you know, he's looking a little light-skinned. I'll just be honest with you. He looks light-skinned, and he's not. He's much more like what we see there on the right. Attention to detail here again. The jerseys look, again, the lighting, that looks more like a pure white there in the jersey. Here we got Klay Thompson here. Again, I didn't feel like Klay was too off in NBA Live 18. In 19, I don't know if I see all of that much of an improvement there, man. With the exception of, you know, they kind of got rid of his shadow a little bit. Not a huge difference for me with Klay. You know, I might even say 18 looked a little better. But again, body type is different. Here's the big jump for me. Draymond Green looked terrible. Again, with this like sunken in face in NBA Live. I don't know what the deal was in 18, why they look like that, but it just didn't look right. 19, it looks like they nailed this, man. I really think they nailed this. It's about time because Draymond, you know, they say, if you watch Mean Tweets, they say he looks like Donkey from Shrek. That's fine. Whatever. It's funny. The big thing is it looks like Draymond. And if you've seen the trailers, man, you'll notice he acts like Draymond too. Players now will foul, and you know, if it's a hard foul, like a technical foul, they'll raise their hand and say, "Hey, it was me." You know, things like that. Steph Curry. Here we go with Curry, man. Curry looks 20 times better. One, because of the lighting. Being that Curry is a certain color, it's hard to make that right if you don't have good lighting. And you see on the left here, it's kind of like plumed, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, he just doesn't look right. And also Steph Curry, again, he's another one of these guys who he's really slim, but he's got muscle to him. He's got definition. And you can see that if you look at both arms there. And I mean, I understand flexing and stuff like that, but there's no muscle definition in NBA Live 18 if you look at his arm there. In 19, you can clearly see he's moving that arm, and you know, there's definition there. There's muscle movement. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. And then again, the face. They seem to have gotten his face much better. I'm glad because again, Steph could be the cover athlete. That would be crazy. I could definitely see them going with Steph Curry since LeBron is on the cover of 2K. Man, Ben Gordon looks way better. Again, look at the jawline. Look at the jawline. It's like he doesn't have a chin in 18, and I think that's because of the skeletal system there. Of course, they updated the haircut. They got the patch, you know. But look again at the lighting. Look at Sixers on the NBA Live 19 versus the 18. The lighting is just way better. And I don't think people are really talking about that. Everyone's talking about the skeletal systems and stuff like that. But the lighting looks 10 times better. And that helps to blend a lot of these players and character models into the game. James Harden was the cover athlete of NBA Live 18. 19, man, I think he looks better. He just looks better. You can see, look at the wrinkles in his face in 19. They're missing his tape thing. I don't know if that's something that comes later or what. Again, these are early models, early builds as well. But the beard looks more realistic, and that comes with lighting. And again, the wrinkles in the face, you know, he's not just, you know, James Harden, I'm going to dribble you to death. Looks great. Leave a comment here, guys, with the hashtag SelectScreen. Let me know what you guys are thinking of these player models as well. Boom, another huge. Everybody had a problem with the way Chris Paul looked. One, because, again, his body type. Look at his body type. He's super swole, but it just didn't look right. And then the facial hair was off. They didn't give him the shave, you know, the fade. It just didn't look right. That does not look like Chris Paul on the left at all. NBA Live 18, you needed some help. They murdered this with NBA Live 19. That is Chris Paul 100%. And again, the jawline. I don't know what the jaw. It had to be the skeletal system. I will agree with that. But the jaws were all off in 18. Now that I'm seeing these back to back, super crazy. But really like that. You guys are going to be mad at me because I'm not a huge Rockets fan. I forget what this guy's name is. But, bro, look at the difference in this. Look at the difference. That don't even look like him in 18. That ain't even close. I don't know what else to say. I mean, that, yeah. We're going to just keep it moving. Who else we got here? Probably more players I don't know the names of. Who we got next? Trevor Ariza. Trevor, he killed the Rockets' chances. Ariza. Man, this dude is benefiting from NBA Live big time. This is huge. Again, look at the lighting. Again, more natural. The skin kind of has a translucent quality to it. The sweat on him, it just looks realistic versus maybe more of a cartoony look in NBA Live 18. You know, they had the facial hair right. They had the haircut right. But it's the lighting that made the difference, especially in the hair. I mean, you kind of lose it in the background of that a little bit. We got Swaggy P. Swaggy, man, he looked like the box head from Gumby. Like, I don't know why they had him jacked up like that. I think that's Swag. I might be wrong in that too. But again, benefiting from the lighting, the wrinkles in the forehead, crazy stuff here in NBA Live. Now, I got one gripe right now. If you look at it would be his right arm, but to our left, the arm in there, the crease looks like it's folded on itself. And that looks a little weird. So I don't know if that's just an early player model thing or what the deal is with that. My man, bro, look at this. Look at this. That don't even look like him. I'm going to just keep it rolling here. Same thing here. Now, again, haircuts change and all of that stuff. But they look way better. Let's see. Hunter says, what are your thoughts on Mazik on Hoops video from 4 days ago on YouTube? Does not like the new body types from NBA Live 19. Can you give me your thoughts when you check out his? You know, I heard about that video. I heard about the video, and he was saying, yeah, that he didn't like the skeletal system or the body types. And for me, I've got to see it gameplay, but looking at these two side by side, I like 19 better. I think his video, he brings up some good points, but it's early. It's early. That video, I heard they made some changes as well at EA Play, so they're, they still got a lot of time to develop this. But again, the body types. Now, Mello here, look, here's a perfect example, Hunter. Here's a perfect example. Look at Mello in 18. Mello looks jacked. He's on like Brock Lesnar WWE steroids. Carmelo is not like that. He's not fat. He's not skinny. He's just bulky. Like, he's a bulky player. He doesn't have a whole lot of definition in him. But because of the way that skeletal system was, he just came out like huge. And it looked weird. The thing about it is you don't really notice it until you put it, side by side. I think it's Mazik, right? Is how you say his name. Again, he brought up some good points. If I'm thinking of the right video, hopefully I'm thinking of the right video. If I'm not, definitely, Hunter, if you would, leave me a link in there. But, I mean, look at the faces, though. You see what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff is what immerses you in the game. And that's what the one thing I will give 2K is that they were able to immerse people in the game. Now, Hayward, I don't see much improvement there. And that's why I'm saying it's still early. You know what I'm saying? They're still working on players, you can tell. So that's kind of my thoughts there, guys. Hunter, please leave me a link in that, and I'll make sure I watch the correct video for you, and we will, we can definitely talk about that some more. I'm excited. NBA Live 19. I saw something earlier. I can't confirm yet that they've announced a release date in September. So I can't confirm that yet. I got to kind of look into some more sources to see if all of that's true. I'm sure you can pre-order GameStop and all of those places. But I'm excited. Are you excited? Leave a comment here. Let me know what you're thinking of the coverage that you've seen at NBA Live 18, whether at EA Play or on the blogs that they've been putting out. For me, I'm definitely pre-ordering this one. I'm going to go ahead and I'll get 2K eventually. I don't know. I skipped 2K last year, so we'll see. I'm sure a lot of my friends are still going to pick that up. Appreciate all the comments, the likes, shares, and subscribes. Make sure to, again, check us out on Patreon and player.me/SelectScreen #tip. My name's Select Screen. We will see you guys next time. I am out.